Hello? Is anybody home? I had to fix my thumbnail because I don't know what happened, but for some reason when I saved the picture, it like cropped it weird, and I don't know why that happened, so I had to go back and fix it, and yeah. Anyway, I'm here now. I thought that maybe we could just do kind of like a random stream, because I'm awake, so might as well, right? I guess. Alright, so I don't know what time it is where you guys are, but it is 1:30 a.m. here. I'm wide awake. I'm gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna go. Oh wait, I want to do save the world real quick, just because I want to get my like thingies, you know. Gotta like claim a prize every day, and I didn't do it today, so I gotta do that. Because if you do it every day, every week you can get 150 V-Bucks, even if you're not just like actively playing the game. Like you can still get the V-Bucks like for doing quests or like just for logging in. So I always just log in just so that I can get that at least. Battle Royale. Okay, so if you guys did not know this, they are actually having an event right now. So anytime since the 8th until the 22nd, if you use a supporter creator code, you will be getting a new wrap. It's this Cuddle Hearts wrap, and you will be receiving it during the 7.4 release. They've already said, like, you know, there was like a lot of confusion and stuff with what was actually going on with that, because people were typing in the codes and being like, where is the wrap? Well, that is because you don't get it until the 13th. So it is technically the 12th, so like technically tomorrow, because it's like past midnight where I am. They have, you know, this update coming up. It's supposed to be a really big update, and apparently with this update, we're not only going to be getting this Cuddle Hearts wrap, you know, if you've put in a supporter creator code or bought something with the supporter creator code. I don't think that you even need to buy anything with the supporter creator code, because somebody was showing me that there was something like on one of the articles they released that said you just had to put one in. So apparently you don't need to buy anything. So if you guys don't actually want to buy anything, you don't end up seeing anything you want, you can actually still put my name in, and you'll still be able to get the wrap just for having in your system that you support a creator. So yeah, that is how that works. And then also with the 13th update, they are going to be adding these overtime challenges, which will give us new select styles for Powder, for Trog, and for, what was the last name? Onesie. So if you guys want to try to get some of those challenges where you can unlock those, you have to be finished with all 10 weeks of challenges. You have to be completely finished with them in order to get the overtime, because it is what it says it is. It's an overtime challenge. So it's kind of like a prize for like finishing everything that you've already been told to do, basically, in the challenges, which is pretty cool, I think. Also, they have this triumphant return. Cupid's crossbow will be unvaulted for a limited time. Eliminate your opponents with stealth and precision. So I'm guessing like these are all things that are coming with the update. So because they all say coming soon, updated. So yes, I believe with the 7.4 release, all of this stuff is going to come out at that time. So I want to check out the item shop because I haven't seen it today. We have Oblivion, so nobody knew. We've got Sanctum. He was the guy version of Dusk, which came with the Battle Pass in Season 6, obviously. I don't think I've ever seen this, or maybe I have seen this one. It's kind of weird, though. I don't know if I'd really rock that. They've got Oblivion. She's got, like, I don't know what the back bling is, but I appreciate it. It looks like it might be, like, some kind of sci-fi jetpack or something, you know? We've got Commando. She's just kind of, like, a default, essentially. Jungle Scout is like a default with some like squiggly lines. I haven't seen that one before, but that's pretty much what she is. She is the default with squiggles. Behold. I gotta say that is a pretty funny one, and I'm probably gonna get it. Yes. Because, okay, here's the thing. The reason I love emotes, I always want to say emotes. I don't know why, like, I naturally feel the need to do that to myself. Oh, and Criterion, I guess, is in here too. Okay, anyway. The reason I like emotes so much is because if I'm, like, making content and I have more emotes, it can be, like, more fun to, like, I don't know. You can, like, create more of a dialogue with them, I guess. Like, it's not just, like, I don't know. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. I'm not gonna have that as that. No. 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 Mm-mm. Nope. Yep. Okay, so I did get Sparkplug. She's brand new. She's no longer in the store, but she was yesterday. And she's pretty cool. She comes, actually I'll show you guys because like you haven't seen this in my videos yet, so I should like do the whole thing. Okay, so she comes with this like dog back bling type thing. It's supposed to be the dog that's at the junkyard in Junkyard Junction, so that is what that is. And then also she seems to be some kind of mechanic. I noticed that they're pushing a lot of like the motorcycle theme, so of course I expect to have motorcycles in at least maybe season 8 or season 9. I think that they're in the works. I think that they're hinting that they're in the works. And I actually have some updates for you guys because we were talking about theories and stuff, and one of my theories now is that I want to go back to the flood theory because, like, I've been saying the flood theory is going to happen, right? But I didn't know how, and I was, like, wondering, like, if there is going to be this kind of a thing, like, why would they not use the Viking boat, you know? And so my original theory was there's got to be some way that that boat ends up getting off of that mountain and into the water, because if it's up on top of a mountain and water is melting, it's not gonna do anything. Like, maybe, I was thinking maybe if, like, the castle fell into the water and caused, like, a tidal wave or something like that, it could knock it into the water. That was one of my theories, but I started thinking about, the earthquakes, right? And our volcano theories as well. And, it made me, like, think about other things that, you know, the tectonic plates moving might cause. And one of the main things that earthquakes do cause, and there's a word, ridges are formed, I think that's the correct term, is because the plates, they shift and now they're all like uneven and whatever. Well, sometimes that can happen in the ocean, and what happens when that occurs is you can have yourself a tsunami. And if there was a tsunami, I honestly really do believe that boat would not be up on the mountain anymore. So that could be another way. And somebody found in the files that it said something about a floor drop as well as a character falls into water, like, signature in there. It said, like, falls into water. And, so now I'm like, like, that kind of sounds like there's a earthquake, the ground shifts, right? And then after that, tsunami, water, like, it kind of makes sense, guys. It kind of makes sense. So I don't know if they're going to do this, like, magically, because, you know, like, sometimes they're just like, no, we'll do, like, magic, because, I don't know, they have wizards. They could do, like, oh, like, they're magically causing a tsunami, but, like, because there's earthquakes, that really makes me think that they're going the scientific way here. Like, they're trying to hint to us that this is coming by telling us what in science would come first. Do you understand what I'm saying here? And there's actually a lot of stuff like this in the game. Like, if you guys are just joining my channel, like, oh my gosh, like, you need to go back. You need to go watch all of the theories. Like, I have so many, like, it's nuts. One week I just, was it a week? I don't know. It might have been more times than that, but I did, like, make, like, basically an entire series about all of my theories on Fortnite, and I put those together in my playlist, so if you guys want to check those out, I think that they're worth a watch. A lot of my theories, some of them are right, some of them are, like, partially right, some of them are, like, wrong, but, you know, it's fun, though. Like, it's fun to, like, just theorize about stuff that's gonna happen, and, I don't know, I like to research things like that, like mythology and history, and I just think it's interesting that, like, so many games and, like, storylines of things, like, come from other storylines of things, and I don't know, it's just like some interesting, like, nerdy, like, smarticle type things, you know? But yeah, so that's what I do here sometimes. I honestly think that these earthquakes are them trying to be like, hey, what comes after an earthquake? Like, think hard. And we've already talked about the battle pass and how everything in the battle pass, hang on, I need to show you because there's so much evidence in the battle pass. Well, first of all, I'm gonna go back and talk about one that I was really drilling into, you guys. Probably potentially the whole beginning of this season, because I realized all of these battle pass items, like, were telling a story. And the first thing I want to show you is, of course, the dog, whose name, by the way, is Remus. Now, if you guys are familiar with the story of Romulus and Remus, Romulus and Remus were children born of gods, and the gods did not want them, so they basically put them on the earth, and they ended up being raised by wolves, and at a certain point in time in their lives, they were found by a family who adopted them, and those brothers, they grew up to be strong and knowledgeable and businessmen, and they decided to build a city. And when they built the city, they ended up having to come up with a name for it, and Romulus and Remus, they fought over whether it would be called the City of Rome or the City of Rome, and eventually this fight became so serious that Remus ended up dying because Romulus killed his brother, and it was because he wanted the City of Rome to be called Rome instead of Rheims, and the brothers had this, like, jealous rage and wanted it to be named after them. So there's that story, right? It's the story of a new world, right? Okay, that in mind, this dog's name is Remus. Untamed and unafraid. First of all, okay, this is a wolf or a husky, okay? They're very, very similar, okay? They were raised by wolves. Romulus and Remus were raised by wolves, okay? The next style selection of Remus. What happened to Remus again? What happened to Remus again? Should I remind you guys what happened to Remus? It was a very, very sad end for Remus. You see this, right? Okay. Third skin for Remus. Now this one is up for interpretation, okay? Because we already know that, okay, they've hinted enough that the dog is named after Remus for a reason, okay? We get that part. But then there's this third one with the iceberg. What is that about? Like, what's that about, guys? What's that one? Is this one gonna become a skeleton too? Is this like a metaphor for them telling us that the iceberg is not gonna be here for much longer? It doesn't have much longer to live. It's going to be killed. There's going to be a new world, which is exactly what I'm gonna do to it. But I honestly think that they're hinting this, and not only that, but like all of the different sea things that are going on, like one of the things I noticed right off the bat when this came out, and I actually, you guys can go and look at the first video where we looked at this battle pass for the first time, and we talked about all of these things. So I wanted to point out this. The abominable axe was the first thing I noticed, because when I unlocked it, I noticed that it was dripping and that there was green growing on it. And so I thought, well, that's interesting that it would be melting if it's like so cold out that it like froze half of the island or whatever. And then I noticed the second item is also melting. And so I thought to myself, well, things are melting. All of the ice is melting. All of the ice I have observed this far is melting. So obviously something is going on with the melting. And then, of course, I'm sure as everybody knows by now, it's in everybody's videos, and we've already gone over this. Like, honestly, we probably covered this before a lot of people. A lot of people. I've been watching a lot of, like, big YouTubers lately, and been like, wow, you're really late to the game. Like, we knew that, like, a month ago. Like, catch up, you know? But here is some other stuff I wanted to show you. I know it's here. Here's one. So, like, they've got this one, which is a porthole, right? It's got fish and everything. And then they have... Oh my gosh, I use this one now. Just saying. Kind of love it. Oh yeah, they have this sunshine banner, which, like, is, like... They never say anything with the banners, and I wish that they would. Like, I just wish that they would. There was more. There was like a fish one. Yeah, here we go. We got fish on a, like, baited. It says baited, fish on a hook, right? They've got this octopus. I mean, what does this have to do with the frozen world? Think about it. What does this season have to do with any of that? Nothing. Maybe fish sticks coming out. That's it. But, like, where did he come from? Like, what land does he come from? Like, he's not human. We can clearly see his legs are like fins, you know? He's not our species. So, I mean, just saying, there is a skin in the files called Merman. We can't see what it looks like, but it's out there, guys. Like, I believe I saw it on FORTNITE or, actually, I probably still have a picture of it, honestly. Let me see. Wouldn't that be crazy if I still have it? I bet I do. I bet I do have it. Where is it? Oh, it's probably in, my downloads. Is it this? No, that's the marshmallow stuff. Is it this? No, this is, an event that's supposed to be happening with no detail, so I don't know what it's from. What is this one? Oh, this one is, Athena. Yeah, it keeps talking about, there's like a bunch of files called Athena. Now Athena is a god of war. We did talk about her a little bit. But yeah, this is also just going right back to my mythology theory. Like, dude, they straight up named it after a goddess. Like, they straight up just named it after a goddess. Like, they're not even like... I'm just saying, like, we called a lot of this stuff, like, ahead of time, and now there's people, like, finding these files and basically, like, proving that this stuff is going on. There's a lot of stuff that I downloaded that is not in here, and I don't know why it's not here. I'm trying to find it, like, but it is just not here. Oh, okay, well, whatever. But anyway, there was these files, and it had a bunch of things, like, it said Fluffy Bear IND, which I don't know what that is, but yes, please. Yes, give me a Fluffy Bear. I would like Fluffy Bear. Sign me up. Let me know when Fluffy Bear is coming, because I will be sure to, like, be there early. Like, to make sure that that happens, because Fluffy Bear, yes. I actually messaged like a bunch of I talked about this before, but a bunch of the people at Epic Games on Twitter, like a bunch of times, and I harassed them about both a cat skin and just a regular bear, cuddle bear. Like, I was like, I think that there should just be like a fluffy brown bear with a bow on her head. Like, but like the same style. Like, I'm not asking for them to make like a brand new skin. I'm just saying, like, just make like a regular brown one with like a bow, like, because I would be into that, you know? And they did come out with the cat. I totally freaked out. If you guys were here for that, I totally freaked out when I found out there was going to be a cat. And I was like, oh my god, they love me. They even made it with short pink hair, just like me, which I was like, oh my god, it's probably not for me, but I'm still gonna like secretly believe that it is, because that makes me feel good about my life. And but yeah, anyway, so I think that it's really cool that there's a big fluffy bear IND, whatever the IND stands for, in the files, because if there is one coming, I want it and I need it now. The other thing that they saw was the merman, and I can't remember any of the other ones. There was a few though. I think on FortTory on Twitter, and as well as Lucas7Yoshi. Those are really, really good leakers. And they actually, I think Lucas7Yoshi is in the supporter creator program, which is actually pretty cool, like that they're changing their minds about leakers and stuff like that. Because honestly, I think that it helps them. I think that these leakers are giving something for people to look forward to. Like, when you find out that there's going to be a new skin and it looks really cool, like, you work yourself up to buying it. You, like, you know that you want it, and also you know it's coming, so if you see something in the shop and you're like, oh, but what if something comes out and I like it more, you already know some of what ones you might like, and you might be able to, like, save your money for that one. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that it helps, honestly, and I think it only does more good for their community that, like, people want to, like, people like your game so much that they want to know ahead of time, you know? Like, that can't be bad for business. Like, can it? I don't know. Maybe it can. I could be wrong. But yeah, I don't know. It's really interesting to me. I think that was all of the things I wanted to show you guys. But I wanted to go over all of that stuff again just because, like, I know I said it, like, a month ago, 2 months ago. Actually, like, the very first video that I ever really did a theory on this game was when I made a theory about the mountain that is right off the edge of the island, and now everybody is making videos like, oh, that mountain off of the island is it's so, like, big and stuff, like, it suddenly looks so much more detailed, and, like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a volcano and whatever. I'm like, dude, that was, like, the first theory I ever came up with, and now you guys are, like, making it seem like nobody's ever talked about it. Bitch, I've talked about it. Like, I don't know, that just angers me a little bit, but I'm gonna get over it, don't worry. Alright, so I want to actually play, like, if we could just get around to, like, actually playing and shutting my face. Like, wouldn't that be awesome? Let's do that. Okay, Team Rumble. Sorry, I'm making faces at Ben. Yes, Coca-Cola. Can you tell that I've had, like, multiple cans? There's, like, 3 cans over here. I haven't played all weekend because I was, like, I don't know. I just, like, needed a break, I guess. Like, I was really tired all weekend. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to Lucky Landing. I don't think I missed anything, did I? Like, anything monumental? I would assume if anything's going to happen, like, for Valentine's Day, like an actual event, it'll either happen on the 13th or it'll happen when the event ends. Because I believe that the event goes until the end of the season, if I'm not wrong. I think so. I think somebody was saying there was going to be like a delay between seasons or something like that. I don't know what that's about, or if that's true, but I will say that I did hear that from somebody's channel. I can't remember who in particular, but I remember hearing it. I messed with my settings a little bit. Like, everything's like, the sensitivity is up a little bit, so it does feel like a little bit different. The caffeine is strong with me. It is indeed. How do you think I talk so fast? You can tell when I haven't had coffee because I talk like really slow. Okay. Dual pistols would be nice. I heard they vaulted some stuff though, I don't know. Or like that they were going to. And I don't know what it was, because I didn't see any, like, newsletter or anything. I read all the newsletters. Definitely feels way different with these settings. But, like, I noticed that, like, my mouse was trailing behind a little bit, so I felt like I needed to maybe turn my sensitivity up so that I was actually getting on cue with what I was doing. I don't hear any chests, so I'm gonna go to the next one. Whoa! Okay, what? I'm sorry, what? I don't know what happened there. That was very strange. Okay. I wonder if there's any changes to the dragons. We'll have to land there next time. I've been checking them like every single day that I play. I check on the dragons. Why are there so many silenced pistols? Like, this is unnecessary. It's the most unnecessary thing I've ever experienced in my life. Why are there so many? What the hell? It's literally all they have is silenced pistols and frickin' shotguns, pump shotguns. Oh, I see where that is. Okay. Oops. That was not my plan. Okay. It's so weird how I've been picking up this minigun, but like they've kind of taken out like a lot of... Oh my god. What? I didn't expect it to come from this way. She looks so good with the chicken glider. I'm not even lying. Like, she does. Yeah, I still do have a delay for a minute. I forgot. But I feel like it does genuinely look better in stream. Like if I delay it a little bit. But when I was playing Sims, I didn't need a delay though. Like that was dumb. Oh really? Oh really? Oh, because I was in the storm. I was like, how did I lose health? I'm gonna have so much ammo. What the heck? I mean, I am not complaining, just saying. Alright, we're getting there. I'm gonna run out of mats. Everybody's going this way, so I'm just gonna trust them. Why do I use so many mats? Oh my gosh. What the hell? Come on. The scope keeps like unsinking. What the hell? Sink it. Stop doing that. Come on. Really? They knew I was shooting them. I have 86 bullets for this. Hell yeah. Don't they have any snipers? Like, where are they? Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Why does it keep doing that? They fall? I'm very mad that I haven't shot someone yet. Finally got. Everybody's moving around. Through the window. Aw, hit the pole. What? Yeah, come for me. I know, I hear you. Storm's coming. Come on, that should have been dead on. Seriously? Oh my gosh. I want to change her back bling. Where did the black go? Oh, it's here. I need to do pistol eliminations. I seriously am so over the silenced pistol. Like, why is it in the game? Like, of all the things to stay in the game, like, why? Why that? That's the first time I've ever made the jump. I probably created you in the storyline. Don't shoot me. That's probably true, actually. She's like a mechanic and like a bunch of robots come out. Like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe she's like Winnie in Full Metal Alchemist. She makes like robotic parts. I want to go to here. Excuse me. Gotta check on the baby dragons. Like, they literally have not changed at all. Not at all. I'm also curious what happens if you check them out in the storm, because sometimes things will happen in the storm. They still have heartbeats. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. For all we know, nothing is gonna happen with those at all. Like, we're just gonna get like a cinematic and that's it. Which, I mean, I get, but like, also, live events are really cool though. You know? We're actually in the circle right now, too. The ceiling hasn't really melted much more, I don't think. I wonder if it ever will. Like, I wonder if they even built that far. Like, 'cause if they decide to destroy the castle, they don't really need to, you know? Let's go. Our loadout's looking pretty good. Does it look any different to you? Where is everybody? Oh god. I was not ready for that. Ugh! Dang it. I need to get some pistol eliminations. Okay. I don't even know what we're doing here, but I'll help. I helped. Look at me helping. I'm so helpful. I like how I just like volunteered myself in building them a fort. Are you really shooting at that? We should be going this way. Right? Like, that's the notion I'm getting. We're doing, we're just like waiting for people to land here. Oh, okay. It does appear that that is what's happening here. Nice. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Wow, I need to change my settings. Reload, reload, reload. I haven't killed anybody yet. Ugh. Dang it. My like death to kill ratio is just like oh my god. Ugh. This mouse is so like bleh. I will eventually get around to ordering that mouse, I swear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ouch. No one? Nobody wants this? Oh god. Ugh. Okay, I got too excited about the SMG. So maybe I should just like gonna keep at a distance for now. Wow, that hurt. That one was personal. That one hurt me. Okay. We're just gonna never escape this death. This is Five Nights at Freddy's, and we're going to die over and over and over again. Because that is life for us. I don't have anything scoped. Oh gosh. At least we're gonna win, even though I suck. Aw, man. Okay, well. That was a bad one. That was not a good one. That was a very discouraging round, let me tell you. Like, I'm not feeling good about myself after that. I didn't get any kills. Not one. Not even one. Gosh dang it. So who's all here? I see there's 4 of you watching. I know you're there. I know you can hear me. You're just all so quiet. I get it. I'm an introvert too. Why do you think I don't have a camera? Makes it a little easier on me. I just like went through the wall. I'm not sure what's up with that. This is like my new favorite place to land. When they get rid of it, I'm gonna be sad. Is there a llama? Or is that a balloon? Is that a balloon noise? What was that noise? What is that noise? It sounds like it's a balloon or something, but I can't see a balloon stuff anywhere. It's only over here. What the hell? It must be on the roof. It has to be. Right? What? What? I'm so confused. Like, I'm not crazy. You could hear that, right? Can you hear that? You can hear that, right? What is that? What? What is that? I want the key. What the hell? What is that? Is that like part of a quest or something? How did I miss that? I would assume it's to this back bling, right? Like, can I walk into it? Eh? No. Right? Am I right? What is it for? And what the hell is this noise? What the hell? Okay, we're gonna die, okay? It's gonna happen. But I need to know what the hell I'm hearing. Because I honestly have no idea. That sounds like a balloon. Like, it sounds like a balloon. They don't seem to change in the storm. They look the same. So I don't know what was up with that. Yeah, maybe it was the key making noise. I don't know. There was some weird noise going on with that. Maybe that's like gonna be a challenge in the FORTNITE Share the Love challenges, perhaps? I mean, I don't know what else it would be. It's gotta be something of that nature. It'll tell you to probably find the key or something. They've probably added it to the game, but they haven't, like, made it something you can pick up yet. It's definitely weird, though. Like, I couldn't pick it up or destroy it or anything. Really? Am I seeing what I think I am? Is this really happening? What? Yes, thank you. thanking Athena? Could that be a thing? Can we just start thanking Athena, assuming that they're doing something with that? Hello. Didn't notice that guy. Could use more ammo, maybe, if I could find some ammo boxes. I mean, I'm not like low. I just like wish I had more. How is the circle this small already? Come on, man. That didn't count for me? What the hell? Alright, alright. Who's doing that then? Surely somebody was throwing those, right? They weren't throwing themselves. Somebody else was fighting it. Hi Randall, welcome to the stream. What's up? How are you? It sounded not good. Oh, you're on my team, sorry. Where? But where? What? Oh, finally. Where are you at? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Alright. That was very quick. Did not even have a chance to react to that. I would like to put on some of this time. Okay. Same person. I killed the same person twice. I didn't even mean to do that. It just kind of happened. Whoa, where? Where? Damn it. This isn't fair. I'm outnumbered. How about you? Protect me. Where are they? I don't know where they went. They saw me build and then they were like, no, bye. Are they up in that thing up there? To do that. Crap! Reload. That reload kills me every time. I hate reloads. Okay. Well, that's just what happens. Oh. Well, alright. Okay. Yeah. I think it helped a little to turn my sensitivity down just a bit. It was like, starting off it was like, okay, I need to like move faster, and then I changed it, and then I moved it too far, so I was moving too fast. But now, I feel like I'm in between, and I'm okay. So hopefully this setup is gonna work. Yeah. Okay, so I think I wanna, where do I wanna land? Let's go. Oh, well, okay. We'll just go to Lucky Landing then. Or maybe we'll go into Paradise Palms, actually. I don't want to go into Paradise Palms. Alright, we're going here. Nobody's coming here, so more for us, you know? Oh, yeah. We just not hit anything. Oh, really? Oh, really? just it. Shotguns and... Okay. I should probably look around first and make sure that it's not my own. Why with the pistols? The silenced pistols are the most useless thing, like, ever. They're so inaccurate. At least on PC. They're, like, so hard to use. Is there anything back here? No. Jeez. People also were pointing out some of the things I noticed in the game, but I just, like, mentioned. I don't know if I'll be able to show you. It'll have to be when we're on Spawn Island, but, out in the distance, it just showed, like, little lights, and I think I mentioned that it looked like it had a face, or, like, it looked like a zombie or something, and that the little light up was the eyeball. But anyway, people are now being like, oh, a light has been turned on, like, you know, this whole thing's gonna happen with the island, the mountain, like I was talking about before. I kind of thought that was dumb because, like, I kind of feel like it was like that for a while, and, like, I don't know why you're just noticing it. But, like, also, like, I don't really know that that's true. They could have just, like, upgraded how it looks. I don't know. They could have done that for a reason. How am I supposed to know? Like... I don't know. What? There was coconuts. I saw them. Anything in here? No. We'll take the bullets. What's in there? Oh my god. Yes! That's what's up. I know there's one underneath, but I want to get this trap. It's time to go. We're gonna take a rift. Oh my gosh. lock is that? I wish I had more of those. I would put them all in displays. What's up with that weird entry lock thing? Never noticed it before. What? Why does it look like this? Okay. I tried to be cool. I failed. I failed. I guess this means I'm not cool. I had a suspicion that I might not be cool. Oh, come on. Land here. That was so up. Wait, what? Ha, I see you. Move it. Oh, come on. Ooh, pop out. Come on. You were just up there. I saw you. Oh, come on, man. Where is everyone all of a sudden? Y'all moving in? Oh man. Okay, I need to start putting on shield. Keep reminding me. Put on your damn shield. I wish that you could put on shield while you were gliding. That would be excellent. Huh? 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 What is happening? Okay. That was so weird. I'm gonna have nightmares about that moment. Zero kills again! What the hell? Okay, well no, last game I got 4 kills, so whatever. But still, I wanted to get some good snipes in. I didn't find it till late. I don't know if you guys were here for the Sim stream earlier, but it was fun. I miss doing those. Those are really, like, a good time. And, it's actually really funny. Like, I forgot how funny that game is, too. Like, how the Sims have, like, weird issues. Like, my cat being obsessed with, like, inanimate objects for whatever reason. Like, I don't understand it, but it's funny. Wow, none of those hit. None. This is why I rock the garbage can as my banner. I'm not gonna give people my stuff just because they shoot at me. You're on my team. You are doing me no damage. You literally cannot do anything to me. I am not your parent. Zurich. Welcome to the stream. I hope I said your name correctly. Looks like we gotta go this way. So, if you guys are just joining us, I was talking about earlier how I think there's going to be a tsunami in the game because we've got these earthquakes happening, right? And everybody's saying there's going to be a water theme. And we have all this evidence of a new water theme coming. And, obviously, you guys have probably seen it in other people's videos by now. Even though I made mine, like, way before all of them, whatever, who cares. But yeah, anyway, they found these earthquakes in the game, and I was, like, so excited because it was one of the theories I had that, you know, perhaps this could be a magma thing. And basically just that, like, because he's a lava person and he controls the lava, I'm guessing, is what they're implying. That it could have been solid under the ground as well in Fortnite, and that now that he's awake, he is able to bring that lava back to a melting point, and the tectonic plates are now moving again, which is why earthquakes occur, is the tectonic plates are moving. Well, I think the tectonic plates of Fortnite are moving, and that is why we're having these earthquakes, and that, you know, it's all happening because this guy has brought, you know, the magma back to its liquid form with the power, his heat powers, whatever, because apparently that's what's happening. I don't make this stuff up, it's just what I know so far. It makes sense, like, it does. But, one of the things that can happen, there's two things that can occur after a series of earthquakes is, it can allow, I mean, in the real world would take a lot of time, but can produce a volcano over a long period of time, because it allows magma to slip up, because, you know, the tectonic plates are, like, rubbing against each other. It gives opportunity for that magma to kind of, like, get up into the crust and start to seep its way up towards the surface, and as you guys may know, heat rises. So, the more that heat rises and the more pressure that builds up, the more likely you are to have an erupting volcano instead of just a mountain. And, a lot of this can happen near water, and as you guys know, there's a river going right down the middle of the island. I know I've covered all this, guys. If I sound repetitive from my old videos, like, I'm sorry, but I just want, you know, for the people who are just joining us, it's some interesting stuff. And, I don't know. I feel like everybody should consider that maybe you're gonna get both. Like, some people think it's like a sea versus volcano theory, but honestly, like, you could have both. Like, I'm just saying, like, it is possible that it could be both, you know? God. Oh, really? Really? Because volcanoes take longer to happen, I think we're looking at tsunami first, then volcano. The volcano could be a potential reason why. Oh my god. My aim is so off. I don't know, the volcano, the magma, maybe could cause all the water to evaporate, and the water could cause the magma to solidify, and everything could go back to normal, in the sense. Wow. Okay. But I don't know. You know, it's like, it's a digital world, so like they could really do anything and defy science just a little bit because it's not actually real, like it's in a game. So like they could have magical potatoes show up and the magical potatoes save everyone's lives. Like we don't know. Just saying. Oh man, there was a person just standing there. I want to kill them. Oh. Wouldn't it would have been really cool if I had got that other guy, like, I think. But I didn't. Blown up again? How many times am I gonna get blown up? What the hell? Oh my god! Oh my god! Why did I do that? How did I do that? I skillfully murdered myself. Wow. That was amazing. Oh god. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That is some good content right there. Me grenading myself. I lost them. I don't know where they're at. No! Oh, why? That was the weirdest way to shoot me. While sliding down a mountain. I did not expect that. When will I be this cool? When does one become cool? Oh god, I hear them everywhere. They're everywhere! Oh my god. Where'd they go? Arrow? Where is everyone? Hello? Hello? Oh. Boo. What the heck? Oh god. Oh god. Did you see that skill? Did you see that? Excuse me? That's right. I was killed by a mobile player? Did I do the last kill? Oh no. It was the one before last kill. Okay. That made me feel a little better. Alright guys, well, I am getting a little bit tired. I think that I need to get off. This is my second stream today. We're already like 2 hours in. So I'm gonna stop here. But if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please do. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you guys do not want to miss a single video or stream, make sure to hit that notification bell so that you get a notification every time I go live or post a video. And my shop is down below, lulupop.us. If you guys want to check out some designs that I've made at my shop, my favorite is obviously the zip-ups. That's why I have so many in my little scrolly thing, because I think they're the greatest. But yeah, that's about it, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to use my creator code before the 22nd to get that free wrap, and you will be receiving your free wraps on the 13th with the update, as well as the rest of the challenges. And also remember to make sure to do your 10 weeks of challenges, because you will not have access to the overtime challenges if you don't, and you're only going to have so much time to complete those, so you really want to make sure that you do that. And also, you only have until the 22nd to do that code, so you don't even have to buy anything. You can just go into the shop, type in ThePeachyFiend or whatever code of whatever creator that you guys want to support, and you should be able to get that item. So you guys should get on that, because it is coming in like 24 hours. In the next 24 hours, that update's gonna happen. So yes, just the more you know, you know. Okay, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!